They're nerds.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Foster the Meeple, a channel all about
Board games.
And
Board gamey things.
exactly. It's funny, I was going to tell you to do that and I forgot, but you did it anyway. Imagine that. We are here today because we just finished another board game weekend. This weekend we played a total of 12 games in technically only like 2 days because we started late Friday and we ended today Sunday. Probably
Round 5.
So 12 games in 2 days. Wacky Racers, Cartographers, Fantasy Realms, That's Pretty Clever, Dinosaur World, Rolling Realms, Mind Management, Furnace, Wingspan, Colt Express,
2 more.
Unicorn Fever, and also one other. What was it?
Ukatoa.
Ukatoa.
They're nerds.
We are going to show you a little bit of our gameplay, and then we're going to go into some rankings. So please enjoy our weekend, and we'll be right back.
Oh, that's my seat. Okay, you gotta go over here. I got a semi-charm kind of like it. Okay, Jeffrey, welcome to Wacky Races. Hey,
It looks wacky.
beep, beep, beep.
So you can get hosed pretty good here.
Yeah, you can get hosed pretty good.
Yeah,
You
because
loser.
whatever the
Yeah,
law is.
whatever side. It's like you can crisscross, which is confusing, but
Crisscross, you don't stop. Yeah, remember him?
pretty sure Dick Dastardly, because it's Muttley, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, that reminds me of the guy from Love on the Spectrum, Michael. He does that impression.
Oh, he did. He brought it up on his dates.
Yeah.
I think on more than one, maybe.
Yeah.
In the
He
speed
did.
dating.
Yeah, he did SpongeBob and then he did that one.
Oh.
Play this to move here, this to move here, and this to move here.
Oh, sweet.
I'm
Awkward.
so fast. This race is so wacky. Then I'm gonna flip this one, switch places with another racer within 2 tiles. So I switch places with you. Zoom.
Pineapple, please.
I'll take a little bowl of them poppables. Them poppable chips.
Those are good.
Right?
I just want to state that I've gotten nothing but those red cards the entire game.
You would go
Doesn't matter what I do.
kaboom! That's a benefit for everybody. Where do you think you're
I don't know
going?
why I had the gas station thing.
Whoa. Penelope Pistol.
Yeah.
There's a
Good.
compact.
That'd be pit stop.
Purple. But just gonna skip that. I'm gonna play green.
Here's a card that I want to use, but it's so mean. I want to blow you up. Listen, we're coming up to the end of the year. I can't let you be having no wins for this competition. No, I'll wait because they're all about to.
And we don't know how far they might zoomies.
and
Oh,
they're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
let us flip.
Yeah.
So I will stop, and this sucker bee is gonna move up here.
All of Coronation Street.
Oh my god! Like, yeah, but don't you remember this? It's like,
Like,
there's been an episode every day
yeah.
for the past like
I see a few
100
episodes
years.
each summer, typically, in winter. I'm next, right?
Very, very fast.
We need to do.
Yeah, you have to go there if you want to move.
Ah. Okay.
I'm coming for all of you.
I just cleared the way. Appreciate you to win.
Well, I'm gonna swap places when they're all Zach.
Can you do it with anyone?
Yeah, within 2 tiles.
Ah,
I'll play this
Every
Sylvia,
single
and I'm
time
gonna
you
play
say
this Sylvia.
seems about right.
If you didn't win, I was going to.
Yeah.
Guys, am I amazing at racing games?
Half woman,
No
half
one likes a
amazing.
sore winner.
I'm
I'm not sore, I feel great.
Here's chip ASMR.
It's not on. Okay, there it is. You
Jeff
can't,
eating chips.
you can't even hear it, Jeff.
You always do it in every game we play.
Hey, Jeff. Did you check your butt?
Do I have too many cards? Did I not discard one?
You ended the game, so how by discarding?
What a cheat. Well, disqualified.
Alright, let's play again.
3, 4, 5, 6. I don't like when you pick up all the cards that I lay down. God.
Before we end, I may take one army leader wizard or beast from the discard area and add it to my hand as an 8th card.
Oh.
Oh well, if only you had that last time when you had 8 cards.
I'm gonna.
Yep.
Wizard Beastmaster.
You did
This is gonna be
272.
270. Yeah. Alright.
145.
Ooh.
I guess there's no.
207. That's exactly what happened last time. I got my highest
Highest
score,
score.
and you had the run card.
Jeffrey.
You're up against Catlandia and Grilled Cheesia.
Yeah.
And then I'm a map all.
I am Destroyer of Worlds.
Poutine Land, Mr. French, Gravy King.
What? You guys all copying me or something?
I think it was kind of the obvious choice with what was scoring on this round.
When you said gobbo, I thought you meant gazebo, and I was like, I don't think there's gazebos in this game. Freaking goblins, man. 82.
60. Congratulations.
I am this Destroyer of Worlds.
That did it.
Well, I slept until 10.
As did I.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. Wait, I didn't look up anything about the objective. This is going to be an interesting video.
It's just gonna be slowly shifting around. And we'll bring over the other table.
Yeah, okay. What a park. Woo! I love this game already.
Okay.
I caught a Catosaurus. That's for Dino Rage. Meeple Tour. Did you go?
Yeah, I put a roller coaster.
I'm passing.
I am also passing.
4, 5, 6, 7. Can't afford the casino. Jeffrey, I don't know
Just been building up coin.
about you. Oh my god, I am beyond losing. Look at all these friggin' death tokens I have. My park is too dangerous.
Probably gonna peruse some more games later for purchase, perhaps.
Really.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
What is gonna get me the win? The W. I'll tell you what it isn't. Anything that I already have. Whoa, that was stupid. I can't even get over there. Unless. Nope, I don't have any money. Unless.
I'm gonna buy.
There's another T-Rex jet ski.
I've already passed and I have no money.
I'm also passing.
I died and I died so much.
1 second.
You're like a whale that pops out of the water. I'm like the person in the drive-thru who's like, is that everything? Is that everything? Is that everything?
Nope, I'm 50 plus.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh.
Yep.
I thought I was doing way better.
This is a big turn for old Beal.
You want to ride the T-Rex jet ski. Do it. And that's it.
Alright.
Jeffrey, you did it. Let's high five about it. Or do that. Oh, it wasn't you.
First time.
You're a different part of the song. I was at early in the morning. You were at the beginning.
No, I was doing Aladdin.
Oh, I thought you were doing what do you do with a drunken sailor?
Go get a laptop and put it here.
Oh,
Not getting
no.
that.
Jeff, get it for me.
The second one there.
Friggin' turd. Ugh. Where is it? Ew. Ugh. A lot of hair under here. It's like at the very back. Oh, yeah, don't. How do you like it? Not good, eh?
No, I didn't like that at all.
Very good, eh? But you can't, because you're a cat. Meow.
And the cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Playing jazz, you always gotta welcome that. Everybody's a best cat. The thriller makes me sure. To the caveman, Saturday.
68. And I got 56. Rats. That's Furnace. Ukatoa, Ukatoa. Ukachaka, Ukachaka. I'm on a boat. When was the last time I was on a boat? Do something about this anarchy.
What's this called?
Ukatoa.
I spell it.
U-ka-to-a.
You just can't.
We're
push
discovering all the
into the team
rules
on
after
swing.
I've already done them, and it's working out for Team Jeff. If this is a win, we're not
I'm
counting
sorry,
it.
but like if you look at how it's written.
People saying that's so funny and amusing over there. Tell me about it. He ignores me
Mm-hmm.
all the time. We got this in when we went to Florida, remember? That time you threw your phone.
It's shattered into a million.
What happens if you have 3 of one card?
We could win as purple. Because, Jeff, you need purple.
There's purple on the
Here's
board.
see his face.
Yeah, but he's eating purple. We could have a joint victory if purple's the last one out there. We're about to eat up all them blues. We can win together.
Why are you staring at me while you do it? It's super weird.
Is that super weird? I feel like I've done a lot weirder. I think you should get rid of that blue one right there.
Because I've clearly messed it.
Who cares about rules? Rules are made to be broken. I'm a rogue.
Rogue.
Jamie pulled a Jason. Put all the emphasis on me. Pulled out the win.
You're the enemy here. Well, I'm sorry.
Because yeah, I don't think that I can move back.
If you didn't do it, I was about to do it.
Those are my guesses. This is a total guess. However, I've been quite good at guessing where he is.
6. Could have
But
been.
he knows I got
I think it could have been all
him.
the
I
way.
got him.
So where do you think that he was starting from then?
Up there, I think he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
And then I think he went 7.
7 diagonally.
And then if you use one of these, he's either here, here, or here. Now he could have gone here or here diagonally.
Because you can't pass through that.
But let's flip up our people and we'll just, I don't know, we'll see how this goes. Are you within 2 spaces of her?
No.
In a straight line? Well, by golly.
So you said you think coffee?
I think. I don't know for sure.
Coffee.
Shit, I was wrong. But now we know.
No coffee.
Not coffee. I was wrong, in fact. I'll just put it there. Not coffee.
In
I made
these.
a wild guess with no information.
Yes.
To be honest with you, I don't know where he is. But don't tell him that I told you that. We mustn't let it on.
Alright.
Here comes the shakedown.
Here comes the shakedown. I felt like monks.
Yeah, try it.
Monks.
Yes.
Oh! Confirmed. Monks. You gotta give us the card and you can't recruit there anymore. I think we should try and capture him. Oh my god, that scared me.
For this guy.
You guys are getting confused with the times, which is always my problem.
It's fine.
Okay.
We're gonna get him. I don't know. We got lots of time. Alright, I'm gonna ask you something, Jeff. And I need you to be honest with me. But have you been anywhere with a pink truck?
The little pink truck?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
No.
interesting.
No, never? Where
Mm.
is he then? He's never been to a place with a pink truck. He doesn't even care about them. Billboards.
Just
If he says no, this is an impossibility.
because it has to be when you're on.
Oh, he's been to a billboard. I knew it.
One. Okay. That
Okay,
was move number
so-
7. So he super moved from here.
He wasn't here.
He could have been real sneaky and come back up here and then gone.
Oh, shit. He could have. But no. Oh, no, because he said, other than the eye that I've been to, so he gave that away, but he was never there.
No. Yeah.
Can't go. Oh, he could have gone up and then back in here, little snake. Oh, we're gonna find you.
So you can enter that.
Because I mean, I even think he could have technically gone here. Too.
All right.
Oh, yeah, we got you. I think he probably went up here, down here, and then went back
Can
up
I
this
walk-
way. That's, oh no, because he never went from there.
Can I walk through you?
We're on to you though. Umbrellas. Have you ever been to one? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he did, I think. Okay, now you do something. I bet Zach is umbrellas is one of his things. That's what I'm betting. What?
I don't know. You said umbrellas, and I was like, it's gotta be there.
Ah,
I'm using the capture too cavalierly.
you could have shaken him down.
Oh.
Jeez, like I'm doing this myself. I'm gonna shake you down for umbrellas.
No umbrellas.
No umbrellas. Listen, we're narrowing it down.
Umbrella.
What is this doing?
We forgot about our dolphin buddy.
No fountain ever. He's never been to a fountain in his life.
Mm-hmm.
Never been to a pool. Where are... Is he over here? Okay, so that means he's not... What? Where are you?
Oh my god.
Where are you?
I don't know if your note-taking method is working, Jake.
I don't think it is either. Well... What? Never been to a bird. Never been to a truck. Never been other places. You know what? I think he's a liar.
Is he allowed to lie?
No. Because we don't know where he is because he's never been anywhere. Jeff, let me ask you about gardens. Can you please tell me you've been to a garden?
You're not allowed to ask me about gardens.
Why? I didn't ask you about gardens, Jeff. I was just joking. What about a bus? Have you been on a bus?
Nope.
Jeff!
So that's the only bus he's been to.
He's leaving these people here specifically because he's in a place with a garden. But he's probably right here, or he's right here, or he's up there. And he's only been to one bus.
Oh.
Okay, watch this. Jeff, are you within 2 spaces of her right now in any direction?
I am.
Oh my God, is he in my space? Everybody needs to calm down. Suspect is at large. We almost got him.
No.
I bet he's in my spot. Do you think?
Check X13.
That's an X.
4. Or it's a 4.
We're getting real close to the end. We've got to get him.
Before 16.
He could be anywhere. You are here though, aren't you? Where are you?
Ready?
Yeah. Viticulture, Wingspan, and Side. The trio, the big trio. Ready. Not by much. Ha! I win!
Where's the cowboy
Oh,
hat?
I'll
That
do
was a
this.
trick question. I never look stupid. I always look cool.
Do this before.
Oh, of my freaking bubble!
2 for
I've
me,
not
everything
won.
else for you.
I haven't gotten any, so I think that your phone is rigged.
I can shoot through the roof. Jamie gets to take what she
Punch
steals.
you and steal your money.
What the man, that really hurt.
No, it didn't, Jeff.
So,
I got you in the knuckle.
Yeah.
You got shot a lot, but you're still
I
alive.
am riddled with bullets. Jamie moves the marshal.
That's funny.
So put me on the roof. Jamie moves the marshal. Jeff shoots. Jamie bullet. I climb down.
Riddled with bullets.
I am
We're gonna
just.
punch that.
Most of my body weight is bullets.
2,400. 1250.
Stupid gamey.
I would also like to mention Jamie was supposed to paint these mini. She didn't.
I will.
That's why they are
I'll
primed and
take
not painted.
first player.
Do I need to count?
No. I don't think so. You win.
Oh, sorry, Ann. Hi, yeah, I see you.
Hi. 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 I love those rhymes.
Pay your eggies.
I won by 2 purple Finch.
Ooh, that was close.
Welcome back. It's been forever since we've chatted with you. Now we're going to do our rankings of the 12 games. We're going to start from 12. We'll go to 1. That's typically how it goes. And we'll do a snake. We'll
Okay.
start with Zach. Zach, what's your number 12?
My number 12, excited to try it, but I found that some of the rules weren't as clear as I wanted them to be, and it's logged on a little slower than it should have, and that is it's a minimum of 3 players to play this one,
Oh, I
so
didn't know that.
I thought it would be a good one to try here. Didn't quite love it. I enjoyed it enough, but I think I'd have to play it again.
Yes. My number 12 is a game that I love. I love it. But I'm starting to think that I prefer it at 2, if not even solo. And that is That's Pretty Clever, which is a roll and write game that is a ton of fun. And I play it solo all the time. And it's just obviously very quick solo because you're literally just doing everything yourself. Oh, I played at 1, we played at 2, at 3, and at 4. And I think I just prefer lower player counts for that game.
My number 12
Uh-huh.
from Stonemaier Games
Really? Oh, okay.
is
Rolling Realms.
Wingspan.
What?
Yeah.
Jeff?
I just feel like, okay, so we played base Wingspan. I need new Wingspan stuff to get injected into this. It's a great game. I'm not knocking it because it's not a great game. I'm knocking it because we just played it so much. And every time I play it now, I'm like, yep, that's Wingspan.
It's your number 11. Can't
My number
believe it.
11 is new to us this weekend. We
What?
haven't played it yet. That is Unicron Fever.
What?
I thought this was going to be an actual like race game. It's just a bidding and auction game.
The unicorns are racing.
I didn't leave that game with like an overly like
I have a question.
positive.
If the unicorns had been painted, would you have enjoyed it?
Yeah, probably.
That's rude. My number 11 is Furnace.
Oof.
This is an engine builder. That's it. The theme is basically nothing.
That's not true.
You're building an engine, which is a furnace, so I guess technically it kind of makes sense. It just doesn't catch my fancy. I find it a little bit boring.
My next one is Wacky Racers. I thought it was really fun, but it wasn't the first time I played it either, so
Shocking.
I do think it might be more fun if we didn't have as many just neutral player, non-player controlled racers. So I think games like that work better when everyone's playing.
So far, these rankings are just shocking me.
Here comes another one
Oh
because
my god, it's probably Wingspan.
it is Wingspan.
Oh my god!
It's just a game, like Jeff said. I played it a lot. I like it. I won this time.
Couple of bird haters.
I got the Canada Goose. So,
Rodney
you
would
know,
be so disappointed in you guys.
it just wasn't new and novel for me on this weekend where I played a lot of things that were new to me.
I'm the same. Like, if I play a new game that I've never played before and I like it, good luck competing with it if I've played another game before.
My number 10 is... I actually really like this game. I don't know. I won, so that helps. And Jeff thought that I was sandbagging,
She was.
and I was.
She was driving
I was trying to make
attention to me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it worked.
It worked, and I won.
She snuck out the solo victory time.
Jeff's behavior was definitely throughout the game.
I was
more
very
aggra-
threatening.
It very
Yes.
much looked like Jeff was gunning for that solo victory.
I think
Yep.
he was.
I was the entire time.
So it was easier for Jamie to slip things through, and I didn't notice what was happening.
It's not like the best game ever, but it's different. I've never played anything like it before. It's
Yeah.
different.
My number 10 is That's Pretty Clever. This, for me, is a really great filler game.
Yes.
Where it's like, we want to play something, but we're kind of tired from playing heavy games. We've got 15 to 20 minutes. Let's just play something. I always struggle with rankings and stuff like that because how do I compare this game with some other games on this list? My number 9 from Stonemaier Games
Rolling Realms.
is Rolling Realms. What I will say about Rolling Realms that I struggle with is I'm still struggling to understand how things score properly. I think the wordings on the cards are overly complicated for what they need to be. Score off of.
Charterstone really threw us for a loop last night.
It seems very difficult to understand for simplistic roll and write, and that's where I'm struggling with it. But I think as I learn how those score, it will increase in terms of my enjoyment.
My number 9 is also Rolling Realms, which is interesting because I actually really, really like this game, like a lot, but I would agree. Once again, I think it's just, we just need to get used to it. We played with a few new cards this time that we haven't played with before.
Triple crossover, number 9, Rolling Realms.
What?
That's crazy.
It
Nice.
was my first time playing it.
Yeah.
So they were all new to me, and I did think that each one was novel and pretty fun in its own. Like Jeff said, a couple of them seem a little bit convoluted when you first start, but I thought it was cute how everything's themed off of a game by Stonemeyer. So my number 8 was another rolling right, Cartographers, and this is a game that I had only played single player through the, I think, Tabletopia implementation once before.
Yep.
And I thought it was really good in that experience, like as a solo game. It might be best suited to that almost because we broke out the color pencils this time, and I
Yeah.
think that Jamie and I were taking our sweet time to prettify things.
Yeah.
and,
You sure were.
Yeah,
I like
slowed
it to
down.
look pretty.
And this is more something I think I could wake up on a Sunday morning, throw on a podcast, and have a coffee while I do this.
Yeah. Agreed.
My number 8 was also Cartographers.
Hey.
What? And basically the same reasons. I love that game as well, but it did take a lot longer because we were trying to make it look nice. I think I prefer it when it does look nice. So I just think it's one of those rolling rates that you just need to a lot more time.
My number 8.
Is Cartographers.
Right?
What? Is it?
Yeah, no. My number 8.
I just got so, I was like, wait,
My
what?
number 8 is Ukatoa. I actually really like this game as well for kind of the same reason Jamie mentioned. I've never played anything like it. I luckily didn't need to read the rule book, so I don't have the same qualms that Zach had. Zach had read the rules and taught it.
That's probably what brought it down for me, is because like there were a couple of things that I just kept looking at the example picture
Right.
in the rulebook, and I'm like,
That
this
doesn't
doesn't
make any
seem to match
sense.
with what it's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that no one was getting screwed over, because a couple
Yeah.
of times in the game, Jamie was like, "Well, isn't that convenient
because I
that
had
we
done
figured
it.
this rule
I
out
had
now?"
done it, and they're like, "You can't do that," and I was like,
Yeah.
"What?" And then Jeff did it. It's like, "Oh no, actually, wait, you can." I was like, "What?"
It's
But
very
it doesn't
much a
matter. I
learning
still
game.
won.
Yeah.
Very much a learning game. My number 7 is Cartographers.
Mm.
To all of what they've said, I do prefer playing with the color pencils.
But just to color it. in.
But I just colored in kind of like Tetris blocks. They like to draw on them and stuff, which is fine. But when you don't do that, I do think it overstays its welcome a little bit. I just felt like each turn took a little bit too long with the coloring and the stuff. I actually really agree with what Zach said. I could see myself having a coffee and playing this on my own,
Yeah.
just listening to something. I never even thought of that.
My number 7 is Wingspan, coming right near the middle of the pack because I love it, but I played it a bunch and it wasn't as fun as some of the other games that we played. I kept staring off into the distance and it's kind of freaking
She
me
does
out.
it all.
Like looking at birds and stuff, maybe.
Still,
Beautiful. It's
yeah.
a beautiful game. I love the little eggies that you can't eat, but
Canada geese live to be 33 years old.
apparently we learned that today.
My number 7 is That's Pretty Clever.
Mm.
And it's a game that I'd played once before, but I was having a hard time recognizing, is this one of the other versions of the game
Right.
or
And
not?
yeah.
So I kept getting in my head about that, so I completely knew what all the things did, but I was just
But at the same time didn't.
being like, and before when I played it, I
That's
played it
honest.
just with Jason, and maybe that speeds it up enough that it
Yeah.
works a little bit better. So I'm not sure if this needs to be high player count game.
No.
No, it's better at 2.
Yeah,
for
or
sure.
1.
My number 6 is a new one to the table, Unicron Fever, and it was a fun game. I could see we only played it with 3 people, and a lot like Camel Up, I think it could
Great,
get
yeah.
crazier with more. I'm not
Yeah.
sure what the max player count for it is.
I'm
I think
assuming-
no, it's however many unicorns there are because
So
every
So it's like
6 or 7.
Roji Biv,
might have been 8
red,
even.
orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, 6.
Alright.
You can have
So-
as many players as you have the colors of the rainbow.
This game is competing with Camel Up.
Yeah.
And that's incredibly difficult.
This one has
Yeah,
unicorns.
so we're Camel Up in a racing game, but not really a racing game.
Yeah.
This is the exact same genre
Yeah.
as Camel
Yeah.
Up, but it gives much more interaction with how you can affect the race
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah.
My number 6 was also Unicorn Fever.
Hey.
What? That's crazy. Basically all the same things. I also found it just the way we had it set up on the table. I could not read
Yeah.
most of the stuff.
Yeah.
That was on me because I set it up that way. But like I couldn't see what any of the unicorns did. I couldn't read the contracts, and it was just. I was also very hungry, and I got hangry, and I didn't. I wanted to eat, and I
Yeah.
didn't want to play anymore.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
probably should have been sitting in my corner because
Probably.
that was the corner for people with
She
can't
should have
see.
vision impairment.
She should
I
have
can't
eaten.
see anything.
Yeah.
She should have eaten before we played.
Yeah.
My number 6, which is probably going to shock Jamie, is Furnace. I inherently agree with your statements. It is a very
Boring game.
not boring.
Oh.
It's a very simple game. It's
Yeah.
very straightforward engine building, and that's pretty much it. There's a very like limited auction element to this game. I don't think it adds too much to the whole playthrough. It's basically like just a different way to draft cards.
Yeah.
In my opinion, there's a lot going on, so it's a bit of a brain melter in my opinion. My number 5 is Colt Express. It's only 5, which is low on this list because this game's just infinitely better at like 5-6
Oh,
player
yeah,
count.
for sure.
But we've recently played this with Nerds of the West, and
With,
we
like,
played at
7
6
people?
or 7 people, and it was just amazingly fun, chaotic.
You have just way
like,
more option of
nonsense.
who you can shoot and
Yeah.
punch, and usually there's always somebody
The
that
se-
you can. And this time I was like, oh, I'm up top and
I
nobody's
just think
up here.
in the 3-player game, the sequencing usually got through what everyone wanted to do. Like no one ever really got super screwed over.
I did.
Awesome on the table though with the train and stuff.
My number 5 was Fantasy Realms. I know it should be higher, and I don't know why it isn't. But
Wow.
this is like a vastly approaching one of my favorite games. Would be shocked
'cause she
if it
lost.
wasn't on. Yeah, it actually might be. I hate to lose this game. We played it 3 times, and I didn't win any of them, and I'm not used to that.
Well, the first one I think was like a half play because I completely screwed up the hand count. Remember?
Yeah, yes, you did.
My number 5 was Furnace. First time I played, I like how it works. It's straightforward. It's got a lot of mechanics I like from other games. I thought that the auction part was simple enough where you might underbid on something just to get that top resource,
Yeah.
which the part that was a little bit much for the first play is like when you have all these cards and you're trying to run through how to play everything and then exhaust it can feel a bit rushing if you have like the same attitude I did where it's like, oh no, I'm going too slow thinking about this, they're done, oh no, and then
That's because I don't
trying
think
not to
about
make
anything
mistakes.
I do.
My number 4 was Colt Express. I just think it's a really fun game.
Yeah.
It was only the second time I played it. Love the 3D train. I would love a jumbo version of that, so it's a little
Yeah.
bit easier to get your people
Yeah,
in
it's
and
hard
out.
to
Yeah,
get
agreed.
Uh,
Actually,
people, yeah.
I got shot a bunch.
Yeah. Not even on purpose. My number 4 was also Colt Express. Same reasons. It's fun. It's so fun. But I definitely think it plays best with more people. But it's still fun, no matter what. Like you can't not have fun like shooting and punching people on a train.
Yeah.
In the Wild Wild West. Fun.
My number 4 is Wacky Races. I actually really like this. We've said it before, Jamie and I have an affinity for race games, and this is another one that I might see if we can find. I do agree with what Zach stated. I would rather play it at a higher player count so some of the racers aren't automated. It was super fun, and then that element of having that one computer playing against the group going constantly up and down.
Laying the
board,
traps.
Laying traps and stuff. My number 3 is Mind Management.
Interesting.
Why?
I don't know. It's just
Mind Management is a hidden movement game. I played as the recruiter,
yes.
and those two needed to find me,
We were rogue agents.
and they're rogue agents.
With
Basically,
Not very good
amazing
ones.
note-taking
again,
skill.
but I'm hiding and moving along a map, and they need to find me, and they didn't, and it was
We did not.
amazing. It was amazing to be that person
Gotcha.
on the other end and just see them thinking you're in one area and you're not even close. They're like, oh, they definitely started here and moved up here and moved, and it's like, nope, sure didn't.
Sure didn't.
He
Yeah.
locked onto
Anyway.
that right away and
Yep.
never deviated
We
from that.
never
This is
deviated.
the exact order he
Yeah.
We are
went.
nothing
That's-
if not committed to our art. My number 3 is Wacky Races. I friggin' love this game so much. Like Jeff said, we love racing games. I think in general racing games do play better with a bunch of people, but I love the theme. I love everything, the way that it looked. It was quick, it was fun, it was simple, and I won.
So my number 3, Mind Management. Thought it was a really neat
Is
concept.
it because that I was your partner and I messed everything up?
I let Jamie take the lead in the note taking, and then
Bad idea.
as soon as I found out I could start making blind capture attempts, I just started going, "Yeah, are you here?"
And he wasn't.
And he wasn't.
Bad idea. If you play Mind Management and you're not sure where they are, don't just start capturing because it's not
I
good.
thought it was fun though
Yeah, it was
to
fun.
do that. Like,
Throw caution
they're-
to the wind.
yeah.
There was one point they were right on my space, and they're like, "Oh, I think he's over there," and I'm like, "Nope, you're literally on my space."
Which is why sometimes you just try to capture the air.
Exactly.
My number 2 was Dinosaur World. Mostly I put it into spitefully because I ordered it from Kickstarter and mine's not arriving until this week, and they've had it for like 2 or 3 weeks
Yep,
now.
we just
No.
happened to find it at Halcon.
I've only played Dinosaur Island with you two once,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I like that. I mean, the theming, the art, and everything is awesome. Now with like the Jeep tours and everything, that adds another aspect. Main thing
Jeeples.
I didn't like is how tiny
Oh my
some of the
God.
components are. The
Yeah.
little cardboard pieces next to others. I do wish there were some other way that could have gone.
A beast.
I don't know. Does everyone have a conference table from IKEA
Yeah.
in their room? Because if we were playing on this table that we're on now, which is probably
We
like
could.
We
a
couldn't.
3x5 or something,
Yep.
Yeah, it's
I
it's
can't
not
see how
quite
it would-
a 3x5.
Yeah,
it's like
I-
5x2.7.
I really don't know how it would fit. Just with when you're building your tableau, board islands and everything are just
It's
huge.
insane.
Yeah.
My number 2 is also Dinosaur World. Apparently, Zach and I wrote the same list pretty much. I love this game. I love Dinosaur Island, but I love Dinosaur World even more.
Is it fun?
It is so fun. Let me tell you how fun. It's fun. I love it because it has Jeeples, there's tile placement, there's like
T-Rex jet ski or something.
yeah, oh, the locations, everything about it is awesome, and I just feel like it adds a little bit more to what Dinosaur Island is. I do think that this would replace Dinosaur Island, though. I don't know that you would need both. Albie disagrees, but that's fine.
My number 2 is also Dinosaur World.
What a triple crossover.
Triple crossover.
Crazy.
Everything stated. The biggest hurdle issue I have is there's some tiny components in this game. Like that, some of the tiniest components I've ever seen in
Yes.
the game. I don't know what they could have done differently. I don't understand why something had to be that small.
Yeah.
And I won, which is amazing. And I won with the T-Rex jet ski. I'm looking forward to playing it more. It's just a hog.
Is
though.
it fun, though?
My number
Okay.
1 in that instance is
I don't even know what's left.
Fantasy Realms.
Ah, okay.
I never
Oh.
win Fantasy Realms, so you know it's a good game if it's number 1 on my list.
You didn't win any
I
this weekend?
did win this weekend, which was the first time I've ever won this game.
Yeah, with the same trigger that I
In-
both crushed him with
In
earlier
multiple
games.
plays. Man, this game has taken me by storm this year.
Yep.
I love it. It's so tight, and it's so fun to try and just develop the best possible trigger.
Yes.
And I'm super excited to play more of this.
My number 1 is Mind Management. This game is amazing.
Yeah.
It's friggin' amazing. It's so fun, even if you suck at it. It's so fun. I love it. Definitely my favorite of the weekend. That's my number 1.
My number 1, only one left. It is Fantasy Realms. First time I've ever played it was this weekend. Take this, give this. They have the opportunity to get it. What are they trying to build with? Is this going to be the card that I give up that hands them the victory?
So that's our rankings for the weekend. 12 games played in 2 days. Not too shabby. What?
Did we calculate who won?
I mean, I know.
If you played any of these games, let us know. If you have any game suggestions that you would like to see us play in future board game weekends, you can let us know that too. And of course, if you want to buy board games, the best place to look is your friendly local gaming store. And for us here in Halifax, it is the Boardroom Game Cafe, right? Indeed it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And we hope to see you again soon. And now we say goodbye. Goodbye.
Later
See
days. Is going to be
Albie's hacking.
Albie puking.
Albie, do you gotta do that here? I don't know whose idea it was.
Sounds like a squeaky toy with laryngitis.
I know, and he's not even gonna do anything. Like, nothing will come up. This is just what he does. Oh my God. Albie? Albie, can you do that literally anywhere else in the house? No?
Tough to penetrate that for me right now. All right.
Not a good enough reason to use the word penetrate. I had a ton of fun trying to find Jeff and knowing that he was literally somewhere with what?
Kidding with that.
He was so loud.